All right, hello everyone, welcome, greetings. So this is your pick a pile reading today. We're doing the topic of, are they soul family? Do you have past lives together or not? So you'll find your timestamps as always down below in the description. Use that to skip ahead when you are ready. Option 1, you're over here, this purple flower on top of your pile. Option 2, you have the blue, green, and purple flower here. And option 3, you have this. This is actually a leaf. It looks like a fan to me on top of your pile. Option 4 at the end, you have the orange flower here. So please pause the video if you'd like some more time selecting and use those timestamps when you are ready to skip ahead to your chosen reading. I will see you at your reading, and I am now moving into option 1 with everyone choosing option 1. All right, option 1, here we are. We're going to get a straightforward yes or no answer as far as are they soul family. But please do keep in mind that these are not 100% accurate all the time for everyone. Use your intuition here. If you feel like they might be soul family, then that's a strong indication that they are. There's usually an inner knowing or a hunch connected to it. But nonetheless, it could be something else. Let's see. So we're going to draw a tarot card, and if it shows up reverse, then that's going to say no. If it shows up right side up, then that's going to say yes, they are soul family. Pile 1. Yes, they are soul family. Okay. And you have Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you as a starseed card. Yes. So this is talking about within the both of you. And trusting your intuition, trusting your, trusting your intuition, trusting what you feel within, because the answers are there, and that's where you are receiving the answers. This reading is just coming through to validate what you already know or help you remember what's within, the truth within. Dominion, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Persuasion, reverse, Ace of Cups, Immersion, reverse as well. Ace of Wands, stimulation. Yeah, I feel like your souls recognize each other, your spirit, your soul. There's like an inner spark you may have felt. Soul recognition here. It's like something otherworldly with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Page of Cups reverse. Swords, the Ten of Swords, destitution. Strength, omnipotence, reverse. Queen of Swords, reverse. And Knight of Pentacles, evolution, also reverse. Okay. So as far as zodiac signs go on the table, you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. I guess Aries too. Leo, you have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer as possibilities. Could be your chart that the guides are talking about, could be their chart, could be both of your charts. But regardless, let's see what comes through. I'm going to get you some crystals too. A few crystals on here. Help us with the messages. Thank you, Spirit guides. Okay, the citrine crystal and the bell. You or they or the both of you may have a passion for music, or your soul, like maybe you have a sensitivity to certain sounds or music as well, vice versa. It's them, both of you. But a lot of you, I think there's something here, like you make music together. That could be part of your soul mission, or certain songs speak to you, help you remember something. You feel it in your gut, a lot of you. With the citrine, it's connecting to the sacral chakra energy, a lot of creative energy. Some of you may have been like dealing with a dry spell, some sort of creative block, not feeling in the flow, not feeling inspired to create. this person could be serving as a sort of catalyst or muse for you, connected to what's pleasurable for you and bringing more joy and pleasure into your life, getting in the harmony and the flow of things, and anything connected to music I'm seeing as well. Yeah, some of you, it's like words can't describe this. Your logical mind can't grasp this. It's more than a crush. It's familiar in some way. Y'all know each other. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it's like, some of you even, I'm feeling like there's some sort of past life feelings. There's feelings connected to a past life and this person, or vice versa. They're feeling this towards you. And it doesn't even have to do with this lifetime, this experience on Earth. It's some sort of like carryover, or you or they have been able to like tap into this energy from a past life. Okay, yeah, it feels like you've been waiting for each other, and there was a destined reunion of the souls. You were meant to connect again here on Earth. It was meant to spark something new within you. You guys may be taking some sort of new steps or action together. Certain things could be really stressful at times or mentally taxing. There could be some worry connected to the practical world especially, but it could be about other things too. With the Queen of Swords and the Strength card reversed, it really could be about a lot of different things. Yeah, I feel like, again, there's this message: listen to your gut and don't be afraid to create and to follow your bliss and what's going to give you joy, what's going to give you pleasure, because you have the citrine right here. It just feels like this is opening some sort of door, some sort of opportunity, allowing you to gain greater wisdom and insight and connect with your inner knowing, as you might like to, or as is required, child of the cosmos, in relation to this and other things in your life as well at this time. Okay. Some of you, yes, you've gone through some challenging things in past lives, or maybe in this life. Some of you, you've gone through similar things separate with this person. For others, it's like when you were separated from this person, you've gone through certain challenging things. They have, vice versa. And reuniting is definitely some sort of new beginning or activating some sort of new opportunity. Trust where you are led with the Ace of Wands. It feels like the energy is encouraging you to step up, to listen to the fire within you, and your soul. Okay, that's what I've got coming through for you. Option 1. Actually, I want to do a little bit of flower divination here too. Grab some flowers out of the bag. They're dried. Some of them are getting kind of icky, but we'll see what comes through. Okay, yeah, there's something here with permanence. This is my one flower that is artificial, and so it's permanent. It's the lily. There's some sort of permanence or eternal, like it's always been, always will be, eternal recognition, experience. There's a lot here. I don't feel like this is like the only person in your soul family. You guys have a lot of people in your soul family, the both of you do. Yeah, something that once brought you joy or happiness or pleasure. It's like you or this person, there could have been sharp words, mean things said, or negative thinking. It's kind of been a killjoy, and made you maybe retreat or close up to try to protect yourself. And I feel like this connection is coming in part as like reinforcement, as backup. Yeah, it's like it's protective energy so that you can step forward once again, so that you can open up once again. Yeah, find joy, find things that bring you happiness, the people that bring you happiness. It's good to be around them. A lot with the color orange and sacral chakra. Some of you, this might be a sexual relationship, or it's destined to be, or in a past life it was. Otherwise, maybe you're destined to collaborate on some sort of creative project. A lot of heart energy, a lot of love here. Listen to your heart. That's an important message. Listen to your heart. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to discover within, and there are things that you can discover externally in the material world too that you haven't yet, that you may. Yeah, there's some, pain in the heart for a number of you. There's pain. There's things of the past. There's things that are maybe stale or ugly, but it's very small in comparison to the amount of love and joy and beauty that's there, truly, you can tap into. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave your reading here and move into the next one. Many blessings, pile 1. If you'd like to leave some feedback today, you got a variety of options. You can leave a comment, a thumbs up, perhaps a tip. We've got a tip jar, Cash App, and PayPal. You could also join me over on Patreon if you'd like to do that. Subscribe to the channel. It's all greatly appreciated. And thank you for choosing and trusting me to be your Oracle and Tarot reader today. Bye-bye. All right, option 2. Here we are with your reading. Let's go ahead and do the yes or no first. I'm going to flip over a tarot card, and if it's reversed, that'll be no, and if it's right side up, that'll be yes. But please do keep in mind, these are not always 100% accurate for everyone, and trust your intuition, trust your gut with these. Okay. This is what I chose for option 1. My bad. Let's get you the second card. Option 2. Are they soul family? Person on their mind. Yes, they are soul family. Foundation, 3 of Pentacles. So you have here, for your Starseed card, you're not alone. Oh, excuse me, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Six of Swords, Ascendancy reverse, 7 of Wands, Fortitude reverse. Okay, how do I say this? Okay. All right. Go ahead and get all the cards on the table. Some of you, this person may have found you, or vice versa, when you're kind of down and out. You're recuperating from something. It's like there's room to grow. There was something painful, and you aligned with relief from that pain, removal and healing, and you may have reunited with this person in 3D, or you may have seen them in a dream, connected with them spiritually in some way. Archpriestess reverse, yeah, okay. There's this message about, like, not everybody is meant to do what you're meant to do. Not everybody is for you. You're not meant to spend a lot of time with certain people. Certain people you are meant to collaborate with. You are meant to spend more time with. They're meant to be a part of your inner circle. I don't know which this person is, but the 6 of Swords reverse and the 7 of Wands reverse to me is saying, like, some aren't fast enough, strong enough. They don't have enough resilience, enough fortitude. They haven't done the healing work, rejuvenated themselves to align with you and your energy and to walk the path that you've chosen to walk. But some people like have done the inner work or are going to do the inner work too. You have the Star card here. So this is a very cosmic card. It does deal with manifestation, wish fulfillment, soul desires, and things like this. But to me, it's also, again, a very celestial card. Yeah, starseed energy, past lives, other planets, interplanetary connections, things like this. Okay, Archpriestess is reversed. The High Priestess is reversed. Destiny, Equilibration is reversed. As far as zodiac signs go on the table, you have Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries making an appearance. So maybe that's some confirmation. That's your sign, their sign. You guys have that in your chart, like with your personal placements. Some of you South Node energy too, or North Node energy is coming up. Queen of Wands reversed, Star card, Revelation. Yeah, it feels like there's some sort of epiphany or soul recognition, inner knowing here, but there's some sort of resistance to it as well, or like blocking it, thinking that you're common, or not believing in this type of thing, or thinking that it must just be a chemical reaction within the body and nothing more. So that could be you, that could be them. There's some sort of resistance, but I feel like the truth will prevail and you're aware. This person may have come in to like reconnect with you in a way because you have had past lives together, and just like check in, say, hey, I'm still here, I still care, help you, assist you in some way, relieve some sort of pain, and then leave for some of you. For some of you, this person is meant to be part of your life for a longer period of time, going into the future. The Star card talks of the future as well, and our future selves. I feel like a lot of you can tap into the future timelines as if they were past, in a sense. Like you can tap into the future timelines and they're relatively concrete. You have an awareness, maybe this is done through lucid dreaming or meditative states. It's something may feel off balance or have felt off balance here. There's a disconnect to the higher self, the spirit, the inner knowing, and the wisdom that brings. And then people are acting out of alignment. People are acting like they don't care. People are holding tightly to things. They feel like they don't have enough to give or enough to share, not wanting to express themselves. But you, it feels like you, with or without the assistance of this person, are going through something right now where it's like, it's talking about appreciating what you have, and the fulfillment that you have, and seeing how far you've come, and maybe even seeing how like rocky beginnings have helped shape you. Maybe, you know, it's blocked you in certain ways too, but how it has helped shape you, and how you have learned to manifest, and you have learned to have a deeper spiritual connection with the all that is and with yourself. Let me get some flowers and crystals on the table for you too. Okay. Throat chakra energy, heart chakra energy here with the crystals. Yeah, the answers you need are within your own heart. Within your own heart, within your soul. Having a healthy channel here with the throat chakra also helps you receive messages and express messages appropriately. Okay. You or they may really love the color blue or green, or specific shades of blue and green. There could be a deeper reason for that, or meaning for that. Maybe it's connected to a planet that you were on at one point, or some sort of non-physical energy. Okay, some sort of higher energy here. It could be connected to the light body, for example. Okay, and the flowers. Pile 2. Okay, you also have the lily. This is my only artificial flower here. So it's permanent. You know, this one isn't going to die. It's eternal. And here it is by the star and the Queen of Wands as well. So yeah, there's this sort of like being able to tap into a gentle, subtle energy and receive subtle messages when you're in this sort of calm state. The Queen of Wands reverse, like being calm, where you can connect to past energy, past places you've been, people you've known for all of time, like immortal type energy. You can look up lilies too to expand your messages further. Keep in mind where it's falling. Okay. Yeah, a lot of yellow here, blues as well. Okay, spirit guides want you to be joyous. They want you to be happy. They want you to have a healthy solar plexus, Manipura chakra as well. There's some answers within that. It's this message of trust your gut, listen to your gut. Sometimes you may need to ruffle some feathers or stand up for yourself in some way. You may need to act out, you know, the Queen of Wands reverse. It's like you're forging your own path, your own way. You have a right to do this. Yeah, I feel like you're a part of a team of souls here. This person is showing up as one person you are destined to reconnect with in this life and a part of your soul family, but at least three or four other ones are also making an appearance. Some of you or they might really like working with colors or observing very colorful things. This could be a part of your mission, something you enjoy. It's got like a higher purpose or meaning to it. I am seeing sexual union or relations for some of you with this person or with others from your soul family. But it's not just that. There's a spiritual expression, there's an exchange of energy, there's communication occurring through this. There's this energy of love, of healing, of nurturing, of working together, of souls uniting. Okay, and joining forces, healing, helping. There you go. Okay, things are meant to brighten up if you've been down and out or feeling blue. Things are meant to lighten up, brighten up. You are meant to lighten up, brighten up. There's some sort of illumination around the corner for a lot of you, or it's like on the other side of something. You need to flip something over, or you need to look at something from another angle, or if you've been very focused on the external world, it's about going within. And then there's some illumination for you, and it's going to bring you joy, it's going to bring you happiness, it's going to bring you tranquility, I think too. Okay, a lot of you too, there's a sacred connection with water. And when you're around water, you may be able to send messages to this person or to other people in your soul family. It's sort of a telepathic communication. Bodies of water in the shower. It's talking about charging your water, working with the element water for a lot of you. This can do a number of things. This can help you remember your own power and abilities. It can do a number of things. And the guides are telling me I don't need to go into it. You'll see, you'll discover, you'll be guided, you'll find your way. But yeah, the color blue could help you bring more balance, stability into your world for yourself, also within this connection. And healing the throat chakra or strengthening the throat chakra could also do the same. Some of you, there's something here about like to conform or not conform, when to conform, when not to conform, when to blend into the crowd, when to go ahead and allow yourself to stand out and be that weirdo. And that's what they give me for direction about it. It's like work with the throat chakra, bring balance through connecting with the element water and the color blue. Nothing more specific than that. Okay, it's like the answers are within you. Some of you, there's some sort of situation, this life, future life, or past life that involves flying. Could be a multi-dimensional thing as well. Excuse me, I need to clear my throat. But they're showing me something flying. It could be a plane. It could be like in the astral realm, you're flying. I'm not sure. But there's a trail or a path or a map here, and there's this energy of flying, and it feels like maybe it's predestined, or it could be that you get turned around from flying at some point because it's not your destiny to do it. Okay. I'm also seeing some sort of ground that has broken apart, like the plates moving away from each other, or the ground being very dry, very hot, and cracking. Okay, this could be talking about tectonic plates, Pangea, when the earth was very young, for some of you, just formulating, because I'm seeing a lot of fire energy too. It's like lava, soot, ash, very hot energy. Again, this could be another planet, another place, I'm not sure. But there's also something here about like anger, being angry, being in this agitated energy or fearful energy, this hot energy blocking you from certain awarenesses. It's keeping you out of vibrational alignment with certain awarenesses, certain truths, and certain things that are destined to you. And it's like, if it's destined and it's meant to be, it won't forever, but it can sort of delay things from a human perspective. And that doesn't have to be the situation. You have free will, and it's within your power to shift your frequencies, to change your dial. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm also getting this could be a pet for some of you that you're asking about, and the guides want to affirm, yes, it's still the same thing. This pet, your souls, our soul family. Okay. This is where I'm going to leave your reading. Many blessings to you. I see a lot of you looking beneath the surface now as you move forward. Anyway, that will produce new things, new awareness. I will leave your reading here. Many blessings to you, pile 2, and bye-bye. If you enjoyed the reading today and you'd like to give back, you can perhaps leave a tip. We've got the tip jar with Cash App and PayPal as options. You could also leave a thumbs up, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to be subscribed. We've got a Patreon link here too. So many options. And thank you as always for choosing me to be your tarot and oracle reader today. Option 3, let's see what you've got going on here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip over a tarot card for you. Let me make sure it's not the same one. Okay, it's not the same one. I'm going to flip over a tarot card for you. And if it comes up reverse, then that's going to be no. And if it comes up right side up, that's going to be yes, as far as are they soul family. But please keep in mind that these readings are not always 100% accurate for everyone. You should trust, and excuse me as I belch, you should trust and listen to your intuition and your own soul and inner compass for guidance and clarity and truth. Okay, so yes or no, is this person their soul family? No. The 9 of Swords, desperation, is reverse. No. This could be a situation for some of you where somebody is trying to fill some sort of void, and it looks like the other person is going to fill that in some way. So there's this energy of like, they could complete me, or they could fill this void. I won't feel desperate anymore. They could be a catalyst for you, or vice versa. You could be a catalyst for them. Let's see what we've got here. Starseed energy, a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. The 8 of Wands, velocity, reverse position, Hierophant, intuition, Aeon, realization, Hermit, exaltation. Got a lot of earth energy here. Virgo, Taurus, maybe some Pisces also. There we go with the other ones, Capricorn. Capricorn's there. Universe, consecration, reverse. Chariot, conclusion. Oh. Oppression, 10 of Wands, and King of Pentacles, motivation, reverse position. Some of you, though, are trying to figure out if you're going to have future lives with this person. if you're going to connect with them in future lives. If you believe in future lives, I do see that coming through with these cards in this spread. Okay, there's a lot here about going within and using your intuition and letting your soul guide you, being on your soul path. Some of you, your soul path has its set of challenges, and sometimes it feels very burdensome, very weighty. You might feel oppressed or suppressed in some way. There's this message for a lot of you. You're coming up on the end of some sort of cycle. Okay, you're bringing something full circle. You're graduating from a level, so to speak, and you'll be moving forward. Some of you, it's like you're not properly grounded and prepared to do this yet. So the guides are encouraging you to ground your energy, take good care of your health, do what you can to take care of your finances, connect with Earth, Mother, Gaia. Because if you don't, otherwise it's like you're going to enter this new cycle with some leftover like residual baggage, or it's like you're showing up dirty. You'll have to wash it off later. You'll have to do this sort of spiritual alignment and decluttering and grounding of your energy while you have other things going on, and it could be more burdensome or harder to do this. It could also like be a smoother ride, a smoother journey if you do it ahead of time. Consecration, universe, reverse, hermit, 8 of Wands. What's going on here? Why would they have asked this question? Why would they have thought that they're soul family if they're not? What do we need to know? A lot of crystals. Okay, you got a golden rose here as well. Green crystal, malachite. Okay, green, orange. Green, blue, orange. Okay, so I feel like you may have a pre-birth contract to connect with this person, meet this person in this lifetime, but it's not showing any past lives, and it's not referring to them as actual soul family, but saying that there could be some higher reason, purpose, and a pre-birth contract to meet this person. Like you are destined to meet with them. They may help you with finances or your health, with material things. The green energy here it's in a square. These pentacles reversed the way they are. Yeah. There's this message, you write the script, you write the story, you tell me, is kind of what the guides are saying here with the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Chariot, realization, reverse position. There's something you or they haven't realized yet. A number of you, yes, you are assisting each other. You are destined to meet and collaborate. There could be a catalyst situation. There could be a pre-birth contract. Take your time. There's this message of taking your time. There's no need to rush. There's no need to have excessive anxiety about things. Somebody might be a bit shy, maybe a little afraid of getting hurt, or just cautious. There could be a strong attraction between the two of you. The overall message is really encouraging you handle your own crap and insist that they handle their own crap. There's certain things that we can't fill certain voids for people. Even if we want to, we can't do it. And they can't do it for us. And sometimes we don't realize that, and we blame others, and we get upset, and we get angry, and all this stuff. When the truth of it is we have a right to be happy. We have a right to be in alignment. We ourselves are the only people who can fill that void or bring in that alignment, that balance. And we have to take the time to handle our own shit. The Hermit card, the Hierophant here, it's like taking the time and connecting to the divine feminine energy. Finding peace and solitude and serenity. Connect to nature. You know, go your own way. Do certain things independently. The Hierophant can also be about contracts. It can be about traditions as well. For some of you, there's something here with like the new age and the way that the human race is evolving and people are evolving and the planet's evolving. And one of you is yet to realize something. I think the other one has maybe realized this, or you guys are going to realize it together. Okay? Yeah, it's like the old way isn't working or needs to be tweaked in some way, or certain traditions do need to stay in place, but there's something you need to realize, and I can't tell you what it is. You're going to have to, they, or the both of you are going to have to realize it on your own. The answers are within. Your spirit guides might give you signs in nature as well, though, so you can pay attention to that. Okay, so that's what I see coming through for you. I'm going to leave your reading here. No, I'm not. I'm going to do some flower divination like I have with the other piles. Sorry. Hang around. Don't leave till the fat lady sings. Sorry if that's offensive. Just an old phrase. All right, what do we have for this pile? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. There's some sort of transformation, leaving behind of the old. Something is dead, decaying, or transforming, transmuting, and it's like you're not meant to die, go through that decay phase and that transformation. You're meant to do something else. And so it's like moving away from that energy, leaving that energy behind. It could be an energy, like a pattern or something that wasn't fruitful, wasn't successful for you. They're also talking about the eternal, okay? Eternal and permanence here, and the soul, and the all that is, and the being able to tap into like how you're a part of the universe, and you yourself have a certain immortality to you. The lily here is my artificial flower, so it's permanent. It's the only one in the bag. It represents that. I don't know. Some of you, it's like this person may even be something bigger than soul family. It's like they're not saying your soul family, like your divine counterpart or something. Like you've known each other since the beginning of time. Something like this. Your souls. Like your souls are one soul, two bodies. Not for everyone, but for some of you, that's what's coming through. We've got some throat chakra energy too. Like, do what you can to improve the health of your throat chakra, to tap into the energy of the throat chakra to receive your own messages and information. Yeah, there's some illumination that can come through in doing this for sure. They're showing me the third eye, the crown chakra, the throat chakra, the solar plexus. It's like light codes, information, clarity, realizations can be discovered through paying attention to these areas and bringing alignment or healing energy, working with crystals possibly on these, whatever you're guided to do. Okay. I feel like you might complement each other very well. Your souls or your personalities, character, in some way you could complement each other very well. You know, there's this warm energy. It's something connected to the sun and the solar plexus, and it's like there's an illumination coming from beneath. It's like it's rising up. So I'm not sure what they mean by that, but it's like maybe you're walking around barefoot somewhere and you're absorbing energies from Gaia, from Earth, and this is bringing some sort of illumination. I don't know, but you can see it here too. It's like the illumination is going from the bottom up. Okay. Yeah, they're showing me a butterfly too. A lot of you have like butterfly spirit guides. You both might have butterfly spirit guides, or you're both going through some sort of metamorphosis, some sort of change. It's probably destined with the Chariot card here. You or this other person may have broke a bone, or broken a mug. You might feel broken in some way. But they're also showing me this energy of something just kind of hanging on to you by a thread, and you're actually ready to separate yourself from that. It can't go where you're going, and you're destined to go where you're going. The Chariot says, take the reins, take control of your life. You decide. Listen to your inner compass, okay, your life path. I feel like some of you, like, your souls have met in a previous life, and you may have had the opportunity to become soul family, or to like team up on some sort of soul mission. And there's like a process to this, and somebody said, no, I'm gonna go a different way. I'm gonna wait. It's like they may have gotten their toes wet with the idea, sort of, or like started something, but then there's like a process to it, and they didn't finish the process. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm going to leave your reading here and move into the next one. Okay, some of you too, there's this message about like when you're happy, when you're doing joyous things and spreading joy, you're going to tap into certain things you're meant to realize and destined to realize. You'll have that illumination. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and move into the next one. Many blessings to you. If you enjoyed this reading and you'd like to give back, there are options for that. Thank you. Tipping is helpful. We've got Cash App, and we have PayPal as options for that. You can also leave a thumbs up, a comment. Those help too. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet and you'd like to be a subscriber. Join me over on Patreon. And as always, thanks for choosing and trusting me to be your tarot and oracle reader. Many blessings. Bye-bye. All right, my fourth pile, people. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a tarot card here. If it shows up reverse, that's going to be no, they are not soul family. If it shows up right side up, then that's going to be yes, they are soul family. But please do keep in mind that these readings are not always 100% accurate for everyone. It's important to listen to your heart, listen to your inner compass, trust your intuition. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Yes, they are soul family. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. I can't do that. I can't. All right, guys. So here's what happened. I peeked your top card. It looked like it was going to come out reverse. I felt weird about that. And the guides told me go to the center of the deck. And then it gave me yes instead of no. The first one was no. So we're going to do like a 2 out of 3. You can see the Knight of Cups conviction is no. What is this? Yes or no? No. Ace of Swords, respiration. No, they're not part of your soul family. But some of you, okay. So you and I may have a different definition of what soul family is for some of you. Okay. For some of you, that's the situation. We have a different definition of what soul family is. For some of you, you need to believe that they're soul family, or you've needed to for a period of time as you go through some sort of healing. Let's see what else we have here. Could also be they're not soul family yet, but they will be. You may have just met for the first time in this life, but have like future lives ahead of you where you'll reconnect, where you will be soul family. I don't know if it works that way or not. Harmony, the 2 of Cups. Okay, this is a symbiotic relationship. This is a symbiotic relationship overall for the most part. Okay. You've gone through similar things, or like collective energy has influenced the both of you in certain ways so that you can relate to each other. And your souls do relate to each other. They're friendly with each other. There's a certain synergy or harmony and flow about this for some of you. Some of you are not happy. This person has not brought you happiness. The Sun card reverse. But some of you, it's more like you or this person has some challenges, has some struggles. There's some adversity. There's some things maybe connected to the 3D world, material success, getting one's material needs met, enough food, enough, fresh air, enough exercise, enough whatever, shelter, home being provided for. You've been left out in the cold in some way, or you've been abandoned in some way, or they have. You've gone through some very challenging things that were not fun. They weren't fun. You weren't with the right people, the right team, the right collaboration. And this could also be talking about the two of you. Like in the future, you might separate. There might be like going of your own ways. It's like you're meant to feel very connected for a period of time and work as partners or as a team. You're almost moving in unison. You're so in harmony with each other. But then something happens and like growing apart or separating, going your own way. Okay. King of Water. So as far as zodiac signs go on the table, you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as Leo appearing. So that's just to like say, hey, yes, this is your reading if you or they are one of these signs, or it could be talking about other personal placements in your chart or their chart. Okay, jeez, what am I looking at here? Let me get the crystals too. Some of you, I feel like you've known this person as children. You knew them as children, or maybe you were even like telepathically communicating with them as children. If not, you could have had very different upbringings. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. There's something about flat earth here for some of you. Flat earth. Okay. They're showing me a time period of things being very smooth, very straightforward. Very easy traveling, straight line. And then there's something more rocky. Okay. Something a little more wavy, a little more rocky, less straightforward. But that straightforward energy can feel a bit like a plateau. Sometimes we need to be challenged. We need to work through and grow through and achieve through challenge. We need to overcome something. We need to climb that mountain to get that higher perspective. If we don't, we'll never have that higher perspective. We'll just be on that plateau. The King of Water is here. The Nine of Pentacles is here. This is somebody who's very emotionally mature. This is an energy of independence, especially financial independence. Somebody may have built their own business, or really worked through some things to provide for themselves, and be well off in a certain way. Be well off. Transition. The King of Water, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords reverse, the Harmony card, the Four of Wands, Delight reverse, adversity. You do have the Bell here. Some of you, maybe you or they may have some sensitivity to music. It may affect your moods for better or worse. Music could be used as a tool to assist you in your life in various ways, whether it's to do with money, in the material world and success, and specific manifestations and achieving things, whether it's about heart healing, whether it's about tapping into inner knowing, soul, getting motivated. Yeah, music is a tool. Use it wisely. That's what I'm getting here. Organization. Okay. Yeah, this is showing up as more of a serendipitous thing. Like it's either like you met because there's some sort of order in the chaos. Okay. Or it's like, we could say you earned it, or you prepared to meet this person. And I feel like they're a quality person. There are things that you're meant to learn from each other, ways you can grow, ways you can assist each other. But it's like the work that you have done on yourself and the goals that you have made for yourself in this lifetime is what is uniting the two of you. largely. It could be a soulmate. It could be a person that, you know, is a really good match for you romantically, some of you, but it's just not referring to them exactly as soul family, or it's saying like you and I have a different understanding what soul family is. It depends on how you define soul family, basically. This is interesting. Got some sort of burn here. Yeah, people have been burned in the past. They have been burned, cheated, hurt, manipulated. Things were done behind your back. You know, you've maybe felt in survival mode, or they felt in survival mode. You got to do what you got to do to survive. Got to do what you got to do to protect yourself. Sometimes you got to step on some toes. Sometimes you got to screw some people over, is what I'm seeing with the cards. It's telling me that. But it's like, I don't think that you enjoyed that. I don't think you're there going, ha ha ha, you know, like you fall on your butt and I get a basket of fruit and I'm starving. I got a basket of fruit and you fall on your butt. Ha ha ha, you're falling on your butt. I don't think it's that type of energy. It's like there's this message about making peace with yourself if you've done something that maybe hurt somebody else in the past and you were in survival mode, like forgiving the self, forgiving the situation, bringing healing in. Because it's like you or them, it's not giving them pleasure. It's not an energy of celebration or joy. It's not like the most functional way to operate either, right? It's not where they want to be. They don't want to be in survival mode and just getting by. Okay, deep cellular healing, huh? Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. This person's come into your life, and there's this opportunity for you and or they to have great emotional healing, to really feel whole, to feel independent, to feel secure, to feel, you know, like right within oneself, to be one's own best friend, and to have symbiotic relationships and partnerships, to move through challenges, to be able to communicate from the heart, to maybe brainstorm here, to create steps, to create a plan, to find one's rhythm, its harmony, to burn away some things that may be blocking pleasure, keeping you from having fun, enjoying your life, seeing the abundance that's available for you. So I feel like you probably are destined to meet. You're probably meant to provide for each other in a way that's very beautiful, very powerful. There's healing here, healing of the physical, healing of the spirit, healing of the emotions, maybe healing of finances, things in your lives. And you may choose to collaborate with this person again in another lifetime. That's what I'm seeing for you here. I'm going to go ahead and go into the flowers. We'll do a little bit of flower divination. Ooh, it rolled right off the table to the ground. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, spread joy. Spread joy all around. It doesn't have to be like a lot. You can really, like a little bit can go a long way sometimes. Holding a door for somebody, smiling at somebody, you know, saying something kind to somebody. There's like spreading joy around, whether with this person or on your own, showing up as advice. Yeah, they're talking about the fire within you. They're talking about the strength of your root chakra too, and certain foundations. And it's core, it's central. It's like you're able to, things will grow from that. Things grow outward from that. Listen to your heart. They're showing me the heart, the energy of the heart, the energy of love, more specifically, the energy of love, protecting you, protecting your physical body, protecting you like financially, materially speaking, in relation to your relatives, your ancestors, like what's in your blood to do, what you're supposed to do. And that looks really beautiful and encouraging. Some of you might be looking at something upside down too. It's like you're looking at something upside down, and that's why it's not working. That's why the pieces aren't aligning, coming into place, and you're not happy. it's not organized because you're looking at it upside down, you don't understand. If you turn it around, you look at it from the other side, then the clarity comes in. Then you see how the pieces are meant to fit together. And so you or they might be, you guys might be helping each other with that, or one of you is helping the other one with that. All right, guys, many blessings to you. I'm going to leave your reading here. If you'd like to give back to me and the channel, I thank you for doing that. You can possibly leave a tip. We've got Cash App and we've got PayPal as options. You could also join me over on Patreon. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. Those help as well. Subscribe to the channel if you've yet to subscribe and you would like to do that. And as always, thank you for choosing and trusting me to be your oracle and tarot reader today. Many blessings, and bye-bye.